Hey, what's up guys, this is Scott and this is part 2 of my NFS Prostreet Let's Play. So anyway, let's start this battle machine race day. And I already checked out, and the two cars you can choose to win, well you can choose one of them, but the two cars that you get the choice of is the Chevy Cobalt SS and the Honda Civic. Yeah, the Honda Civic. And I've chosen the Honda Civic because I'm really going to want that, I guess. And plus I really like Honda Civics JDM. Yo. Nah, I'm kidding, but JDM. But except you can't really drift them in this game. It is specifically tied down to rear wheel drive cars, which I'm not bothered about, but I can drift some all wheel drive cars, but that's not on this. But I will be later on. I don't know, well, once PlayStation Network is back up, like I can't sign in just now, it's just if you're going to make a new account, recover an account, or go on an account that doesn't have sign in automatically ticked, then you can't sign in, I'm sorry, but I can because I do have sign in automatically ticked. But anyway, the only thing is that me and my friend, we will maybe, we will be starting a Dead Island like let's play, and it's because we both bought it and we started playing it, but then we just haven't really played that much. So you know what? So I just asked him if he wanted to start a let's play, and he was just like, "Yeah, sure," because we haven't played in a wee while. And once we get around to doing that, I'll actually be really happy to do it because Dead Island's a really great game, and I haven't really completed it yet. So I'm just gonna start afresh. And he's like he's like one of my best friends, so I'm gonna be real happy doing this. And if he's ever watching it, love you, bro. Nah, I'm kidding, but seriously, man, love you. No homo. But to be honest, after this drag race, right, I'm going to talk a wee bit about like what I'm going to do in this race. And oh, the colour of that cobalt is just disgusting. Like the white I'm not bothered about, but come on, like look at that green. I think that's green or brown, I'm not really too sure. But I'm going to test out how the cobalt like acts in the next drag race, because I want to have a fair chance to see what car I want to pick. I already know the winner probably will be the Civic, because I will be using this for I will be using this for, what was it called, the grip? Yeah, the grip races. And I will be using the 240SX for the drag until I get another car. Like, I will be getting just like any car, but when I really need a good car, that's when I'll aim for like specifically picking a car. Because like for my next few drag races, I probably will just pick like a not too expensive car, but I can go really fast. Like a Subaru only costs 30,000 credits, which and for drag is really quick. Like I do recommend it for drag, but when you need the wheelie competitions and stuff like that, I recommend getting muscle, preferably a Camaro SS, because back in the day I can remember, oh, that was my best drag car I ever built. It done wheelies, man. It done wheelies this like side of the track. But or you can go for like really expensive cars like the Pagani. That is a really good car for drag. Honestly, I never thought I would have been saying that, but it is. I'm not even gonna lie. Because I seen this one drag race, right? I don't know if it was modded or not, but I don't think it was, because it was going to like regular speeds. But I managed to beat the drag queen or king, whatever it is, because it does sound like a girl, Carol Monroe. The drag queen or king, whatever. He the person beat her on the wheeler competition and done it like the full way there, and he done it on like just like a full stretch, man. I was like, what? I was gobsmacked. But anyway guys, I know this is the second part, but I hope you guys are enjoying these, well, the past few two races. Well, just like the past few parts, and I hope you guys will enjoy the rest of the parts as much as I will enjoy making it, because one of my favourite games I have played. And honestly guys, NFS Prostreet, if you guys are wanting a racing game that's cheap for like PS3, I recommend buying this, guys. It's a really good game. It's a calm game. You don't really get mad at it that much. So trust me, guys. I recommend just buying this game and just giving it a little try. That's just my opinion. You don't need to go and buy it, but I'm just giving you my opinion. And it's only like say £10 max, maybe even cheaper, which I would probably give it to you for £5. That might sound like I'm saying it's bad, but honestly, guys, it is a brilliant game. You get so much races and so much action in it, and you get a great choice of cars. Honestly, I want to use all of the cars in the game, which I probably will try and get around to doing. Like, I probably won't be able to do that, but maybe I will do a series at the end of this. Need for Speed Prostreet. I mean, this may be a title. Need for Speed Prostreet. A race with every car. Or a better title if you guys can give me any suggestions. Like, a race with every car in the game. And that's what I want to do. And the races that I'm really can't wait for are the drift. I love the drift races in this game, but I really need a powerful car. Because if I've got an underpowered car, then it's just not as good to drift with. Like, it sort of is, but I can't drift with really slow cars. Well, pardon me. It has to be like fast cars, like say around 400 brake horsepower. But if it's on something like Forza or Gran Turismo, I want to keep it between 350 and say 450, because drift competitions, like in real life, you're only allowed under, I think it's like between 500 to 650. But on Gran Turismo, the cars are really powerful, so I tend to keep it between 350 and 450, because that's a good, like, in my opinion, that's a good range. And I'm not the best drifter, because on that, the handling seems so weird for me, because I usually drift on Forza a lot, Forza 4, Forza Horizon. So to be honest, guys, I just recommend going out and buy this game. Just give it a little shot, and I am sure that you guys will love it. Don't just say one race, oh, that's so bad, I hate it. Trust me, guys, just go out and give it a little try, right? You have to progress in the game to get a feel for it. But I already have a feel for it, because I just have a passion for racing games, to be honest. Like, I'd play this game over FIFA or Call of Duty any day. Well, not this game, but racing games. I'd play them over shooters or racing games, what am I talking about? Over shooters or football games any day. Because for me, this is just my opinion, so guys, just you can give me your opinions on what type of games you like to play as well. But anyway, guys, I like racing games because they're fun, and you get like just like a good feel for it when you really like playing them, because you have to compete to beat other racers, and you get money out of it, and you get to tune your car and stuff. I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoy I just enjoy those type of stuff, because it's just oh mad. I'm still not used to the handling, but oh no, I'm quite sloppy at this now, but I'm pretty sure I'll get back into it. But let me continue. But it's because it's just to enjoy, like they've stopped the freedom of games, except for the new Need for Speed Most Wanted. I really love racing games, and that game's alright. It's just for me the handling really lets it down, because the handling's just a little. It's a different feel from any other racing game that I've played, to be honest. Like I would recommend buying it fully, but that's just like the downfall for me for that game. Just the handling it is just so weird for me that I just can't control it, to be honest. But I like it like that, because I don't like the game that much just because of that one little thing, but I do like the game in general. But I haven't really got it, and I've only played it because my friend gave me a loan of it. But I'm just trying to think what I could say. I guess that I have to get used to it, because I didn't really want to play it as much, because I didn't really, like, I wanted to give it a go, but I don't really like it that much. I did get like quite a lot of races done, finding new cars, and it's just good, the free roam aspect. That's what they forgot with games. like that's what they forgot for games in the future, just like racing games or any games. Like Grand Theft Auto, you get the freedom, you get the like racing, driving, you get to shoot people and just like do all these activities. They forgot games like that, but they're starting to bring it back a little, but they're still focusing on like the quality of the game aspect. Like Far Cry 3, it's a free roam game, but they focus on the quality too much. Well, not too much because it's brilliant, but they focused on it a lot. They haven't really focused on the gameplay as much as the quality, even though they have. Like, I rate it as the game developers, well, not the game developers, but the critics do as well. And the first thing I unlock is a free car marker. That is brilliant. But as I was saying, on the free car, just after again I can't speak, man. The free roam. If they bring them back in the games, like, see this, like Need for Speed Prostreet. If they made games like this where you can like drive to different race days instead of going on your map all the time, that's what I would love for them to do. Just stuff like that, because it's just brilliant like that, to be honest. And I'm sure pretty much every one of my fans would loves the free roam games. And I'm pretty certain of that, because when it's not free roam games, they're still amazing, just they're not as fun. Which is what I like. Like, I like the fun factors of games. And a lot of people do. I know that for a fact. But to be honest, Need for Speed probably, and this one, this and Need for Speed Underground 2, probably I'd say two of my most favourite racing games I've ever played. But The Warriors, that is a free roam game, but it's not like a good free roam game. Like, you can't travel to other territories. Like, this was a game back, say, 2006 or 2005. That was just one. That was possibly, no, that probably is my favourite game of all time. The Warriors. It's just so fun, and you get two player. Honestly, it's just a laugh. Me have a good friend to play with. But, and if you have a PlayStation 2 or an Xbox, or I don't know if it worked, but maybe an Xbox 360, like an older version, I highly recommend getting The Warriors, cause if they added like free roam where you can like travel to other territories, right, like other gang places, then I would have loved that game so much more than I do now, and I love that game so much. But that's what they've like not done with games these days. They've taken out the free roam part, and they haven't like really added that much onto it. But The Warriors was just brilliant. I loved the game to bits. But anyway, guys, I hope you can. Sorry about that, like kind of just like a little argument I had with free roam games. But if you guys have any like things about free roam games, just comment them down below. Don't be afraid to comment, because I want to know your guys' opinions on them. Like, because I just gave you my opinion, that was quite a big one, and I don't think it made that much sense, but if it did, then I'm glad. And I hope you guys have opinions similar to mine, and I will just love to figure them out. And I think a lot of people will as well. And I will be happy reading them if you do comment them. And I can't believe that I can't beat this guy. He's beaten me by a fourth. No, wait, not a fourth. 0.4 seconds. Nah, 0.04 seconds, and I'm racing him now. And this guy, all because he's in the S3, is overpowering our cars, because our cars aren't as fast as his, but our cars aren't like as powerful as his. And that's pretty much the exact same thing that I just said. Dumb Scott. Oh, that was a bad plan. Oh, come on. Nah, no, wait. Nah, to be honest, guys, I don't think I'm winning this. Like, I just got beat. But I came third. No, oh, Wade Jackson. Are you serious? A guy with 200 odd break, maybe less, beat. That's not nice. But anyway, guys, Hope you enjoy and take care, and as always, have a nice day.